Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Gigi. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for joining me for today's channeled message. We are in my kitchen making some tea. Yes. And we got our good vibes only cup today because we are looking for good vibes. Now, I know I came on and told you guys that I was going to be taking a break. Now, I took the break that I needed to get me to where I am today to give you this message, okay? These messages may not come in consistently every day, but I will do them as Spirit gives them to me. There will be no cards used in these channeled messages. It's just going to be me and you guys while I do whatever it is I need to do at that moment while we're talking. So as I was doing my spiritual preparation for the day, doing my self-care routine, Spirit gave me a vision of somebody I don't really recognize. Didn't get full front faces of people, but I had profiles and I can make out some certain details. Now, it was like the way I was looking in on this vision was like I was looking in from, like, I was kind of fluttering outside somebody's window or balcony. And there was a man laying on what could be a couch, maybe a bed, depending on how it is for you. Because I see kind of both. It can go either way. Maybe it was, I don't know, because I see somebody sitting on a couch and I see somebody laying in a bed, okay? However it is. But this masculine was laying there on their phone, a newspaper or a book or something on their lap, and they're on their phone doing and thinking. While there's a woman walking back and forth, maybe tending a baby or cleaning the house or both, however it is, because this may be for two different people, very similar situations in different scenarios. So please take it how it is, leave what doesn't resonate, take what does, place yourself in the reading where you belong, okay? So there's a man and a woman. The man's lounging about however it is he's lounging about. There's a woman going around cleaning and tending and nurturing and caring and back and forth, back and forth. Now the man can't stop thinking about somebody else, collective. That may be you, all right? Now, the moment this person, that could be what it is, why I'm seeing a bed and a couch and everything. Like, this person, from the time they wake up throughout their day to the time they go to bed, all they can think about is you, okay? All they can think about is you. They wake up wishing it was you coming and going, bringing them breakfast, kissing them goodbye, whatever the case may be. Okay? But they're faced with the reality of what they did to themselves. Okay? It's like one person goes off to go to work and they're in a whole different scene. There's a whole different scene here. It's like they go off to work and they're in a whole other environment, but in that whole other environment, there's collectibles and memorabilia, and everything in this place reminds this masculine about you, collective. Everywhere they turn, there's something of you there. Every time they turn around, you right in their face. Whether you're not even physically there. It's all materialistic objects, little trinkets and tokens and letters and, posters and whatever the hell it is that's you. It's like you vomited all over this place with your energy, with things, whatever. It's like you are, like, the second this person walks into this space, they are engulfed in your energy. And it's like they go there as their refuge, their sanctuary, because they know when they go there, they feel connected to you. Every single time. Every single time. They cannot bring anybody else into this space, whether it's an office or a house or whatever, whether they go to a girlfriend's house or or whatever, or they have multiple places that they can go, whatever the case may be, is when they're with that other person, they can't stop thinking about you. But once they go back into this space, this safe space for them, where they have all of this you energy, collective, they're lost in a trance. It's getting them thinking, wishing and praying and crying about what caused the separation between y'all. No matter if they're with a spouse, nobody's married. There may be like some kind of like serious, like I see baby, so maybe there's like baby mama, like partners, whatever the case may be. Whatever it is. This person can't stop thinking about you. And that woman knows. It's like whatever it is that they are doing for this man, it's like a job for them, collective. Clean the house and tend the baby and do all of this, and they'll pay for everything, and I'm secure as long as I do my job. Their job is to ride it like a cow, whatever, cowgirl, and do whatever it is in that area that he wants to keep him satisfied, keep the house however it is he wants to keep him satisfied. But she knows that he knows. I don't think he knows that she knows. Maybe he does, but she knows that every time he's lost in thought, it's because of you. They may have caught this person. They may have caught this person in the act somehow. I don't know. But the sheer fact of the matter is, collective, is that this person, this female, is definitely not you. This is a karmic cycle, karmic situation that may have been the reason for the separation of y'all. I don't know. Okay? This woman is not in it for love. No, in no circumstance. There's in no situation, and however the story can go, the woman that this masculine is with and thinking of you constantly, they're not in it for love. They're in it for money. They're in it for security. They're in it for community. They're in it for status. They're in it for clout. They're in it for all of that, but it ain't love. This masculine has portraits and paintings and photos of you. I don't know how the hell they came up with this. Maybe because they're stalking. Excuse me. They could be stalking. And anything that you post, they're doing something with it. It's causing serious depression and anxiety. It's like this person knows that they just want to get up and leave, but there's something, demons that may very well be holding them back from doing what their truest heart's desire is, because of whatever's going on with this karmic cycle. Because of the karmic cycle that caused the separation, it's what's tying this person up, this masculine. They're bound to this. This is going to be a very vicious cycle for this masculine. I don't want to know. Nope. Because the thing is while I was getting this vision, I was also getting a vision of all of the things that this person has that may belong to you, collective, that he does things with. I was getting a vision of a very intense, intimate moment for himself. You were not there, but he was trying to tantrically connect with you while self-pleasuring. Using something that belongs to you to aid him in connecting him with you. Has it worked? Yes. Once, no. Multiple times. In his mind, multiple times, because he was able to reach a level of ecstasy that he can't reach with anybody else during any other time but when he's thinking about you. And it's been multiple times, but many? No. A handful of times. Enough times to make it memorable and make him feel like where he's at is going to bring you back to him. But in reality, it's the darkness and the black magic, I'm being told, that he racked up for himself. But no, excuse me, with the black magic. He created that black magic when the separation happened because he wasn't getting what he wanted. There's enviousness that I'm being shown. Hostilities, anger, resentment, and grudges caused this person to go into this deep, dark rabbit hole. That caused this person to create this sanctuary, somewhat shrine to your energy, collective. Okay? Like, no joke. And all the while he was creating this haven of you, he was, I'm going to get her back. There's no way she can't be without me. I see the card, one of my cards from my energy oracle deck, the financial constraints. knowing that they may have, helped you out or graced you with beautiful gifts and loved on you in a financial, materialistic kind of way. And they may think that you're that kind of shallow, thinking, or at least they did, that you weren't going to be able to get through this big ass recession that we're in, thinking that you were going to come crawling back to them if you did all of this stuff. He did all of this stuff to try to bring you back. Maybe dabbling in the occult, doing candle magic, spell work, black magic, I'm being shown, pendulums, crystals, potions, all of it. Taking, I don't know if you were ever in their space, but they may have like fingernail clippings or hair, something that belongs to you where they can do this. I see somebody like putting stuff in oil, massaging it onto parts of their body, using it for self-pleasuring, all kinds of craziness. And it's always in this sanctuary. This person has dedicated this space solely to the thought and memory of you. Nobody's allowed in. If it's an office, they do their business, but there are certain things that, like, certain people aren't allowed in. If, like, say, for instance, this female shows up at the office, no, they meet them, they wait at the reception desk, and they go to them, and they go wherever else it is. They are never allowed to be in that office. Whoever that female is, and anybody that is tied to that female is not allowed in that space. Period. Because of the fact that they are terrified of manipulating the energy with that female's presence. That's insane. Oh, that's hot. Ooh. Tasty. The good news is, though, collective, enough has been done to keep the distance far enough away from you to feel it fully. It's far enough away. Y'all are far enough away for this person to try anything crazy. You are just enough distance away for this person to not risk making any kind of move in that direction at all. Because if anybody finds out that they are going in your direction, they know exactly where they're going. Because there is no other reason for that person to be there but for you. Whether you're 2 towns over or a country away, this person goes anywhere near where you are, collective, their whole world will come crumbling down because of what they chose over you. So don't fear. Don't fear. Go get your bathing suit on and go get you in the pool and go relax. Go have you a little martini, a little Bahama Mama, a little hurricane or something, and go enjoy yourself. Don't worry about this fool. This fool's stuck in his own vicious cycle, this own, going round and around and around and around and around, never-ending story because of what they did. 1313, when I said that on the timer, they are going through enough to keep them in a manipulative cycle. Thank you, Bo. My dog's ruined and telling me, I hear him talking in his sleep. Yep. And he's telling me that that's the damn truth. This person's got enough going on to keep them stimulated spiritually till spirit's ready to drop that tower or force them to jump out the window to save themselves. Time is coming. It'll happen in divine timing, but don't you worry your pretty little head, collective. You want to know why? Because you are protected. The protection around you is insane. Yep. Most High is with you. Don't forget that. Ever. Anything else, Spirit? Not for now. That's what I got. We're going to go back into my regular workspace with this hot ass cup of tea, and we're going to go see what else Spirit has for you. So until then, peace.